Hello, and welcome once more to my garden at the Hunter's Tryst in Edinburgh. I'm delighted to tell you that I'm now able to open my garden again, but just to small groups, by appointment only, and following all of the government guidelines to maintain safety during COVID-19. It's been more of a challenge to find these sunny days this month, but I don't think you'll be disappointed with August's fine display. So, for those of you who are not able to visit the garden in person, sit back and enjoy the garden delights that August brings. I took this video from a different position this month, and I think you get a much better view of the variety of bright colours that really jump out and catch your eye. More reds and oranges, but really set off by the white phlox that are still going strong, and all against a background of many soothing shades of green. I've had these pretty pink Japanese anemones for quite a few years, but only recently replanted them all in clumps rather than dotted around the garden, and they look so much better grouped together. Earlier in the year, I decided to see how long the winter pansies would last if I didn't replace them with summer bedding plants. I gave in July and replaced the pansies with pelargoniums, white bacopa, pink dianthus, and blue lobelia. I also decided to replace the rather messy-looking grasses with lavender from the front garden. It's settling in well, and the bees just love it. This beautiful columnar evergreen tree, Eucryphea naimansensis, is a great choice for a suburban garden. And aren't these big rose-like white flowers just wonderful? At this time of year, so many gardens have crocosmia plants in full flower. I love the bright red ones that flower first, called Lucifer, and I have some late flowerers called Emberglow that continue the red theme. They're far from unusual or special, but they provide such a splash of colour just now. Most of this garden tour is round my back garden, but here in the front garden is a raised bed filled with red and pink plants. Aren't they gorgeous? These agapanthus, or African lilies, are definitely one of the stars of my August garden. I grow them in big pots, and they do flower better if the roots are kept restricted in a container. It does seem rather cruel, as they're flowering better because they feel threatened, but they provide a wonderful display, and the bees love them. These spireas are very serviceable little shrubs, with lovely fluffy pink and white flower heads, giving a good colourful display for a fair bit of the summer. And again, they do attract the bees. All I normally show you in these garden tours are the ornamental plants, but I do have some fruit bushes and trees, and soon they'll be ready for harvesting. These wonderful red apples, variety Discovery, have a great flavour, and the thornless brambles, variety Oregon, just keep on giving year after year. I hope you enjoyed this month's tour of my garden, and I am planning to make some more videos over the next month or two, because there's lots more to see in the garden that you don't see in the summer. So thank you very much for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye.